It's so good to get to be with you again today. Me and James all week have been doing these together. And today we want to talk about one of the best lessons I believe we learned during this whole pandemic is the church has left the building.
I actually have a t-shirt, Lydia, that
Yes,
says
you do.
The church has left the building. I wore it with pride, still do.
I'm telling you, I think it brought home, we've taught it, we teach it all the time,
Right.
But yet it brought home in a way that our teaching could never do.
No way.
Is we always teach that we are the church, not this building is the church, but we are the church. Well, that brought it home in a way that nothing else in my lifetime has ever brought it home. And that the church had left the building, and that God is not limited to this place.
Right.
God is not limited to a space. God lives in us. And so where we are the church. And I love the way it got brought home during that time.
Well, you said it. We've been living that out or teaching it, trying to live it out for 3 decades here at New Life Church. We've been saying this forever. Things like church history teaches us the church building didn't exist for the first 300 years of the church. They went from house to house. They met in large gathering places, but the thing with the steeple and the stained glass windows, that didn't happen until 1500. Come on. So the church building isn't what makes the church.
No, it's not.
We've been teaching that, but we lived it over the last 14 months. When we said we got to shutter the doors until we didn't know how long then, we were thinking 3 months or whatever. But what happened was then the church, the people, God's people, went out there and we became the church out there.
Yes, we did.
And we did do house ministry, house church. You know, the word church literally means, it's ecclesia, means the called out ones. So when we say, I go to church, we don't go to church. We are the church. We are the called out ones. And it's been fun, Lydia, to see it
And it went back to the book of Acts. We literally were going from house to house. We were doing it through the internet, but we were going from house to house. And how amazing was that?
Well, and then again, we talked about this week, the essentials. We never stopped being the church.
We never stopped.
Because we fed the hungry. We took care of people.
Figured out a way to do that.
We found out creative ways. We did, Lydia. And it's been a fun journey. It's been difficult, but it's been fun watching the church get out of the building. I pray to the Lord. I do. I pray this for all of us, for you. I pray that we will not return to ever thinking about, I got to go to church. We celebrate. We gather at our campuses to celebrate with each other. But then we go out into the world, in the neighborhoods, the schools, to be the church, to make the difference.
That's it, babe. It
All
has
right.
been.
Love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.